Hello, so welcome to the Cool Crochet Society. I'm Kelly and today I'm going to show you how we're going to make these lovely little star motifs. So these motifs can be used for all sorts of things. You can use them to applique to blankets, you can add them to key rings, or you can make like beautiful wall hangings and garlands by stringing them together. So how do we make this pattern? With a magic circle. So into that circle, chain 2. That chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. And then make 3 half double crochet. Oops. There we go. So that's our first stitch there. Just pop a stitch marker in there so I can find it again. So 1 half double crochet, 2 and 3, then chain 1, then make another 3 half double crochet. Okay, so we're going to make 5 sets of 3 half double crochet in total, and each set will be separated by a chain 1. 1, 2, 3 and chain 1. So this star is a really simple 5-pointed star and it's only 3 rounds, so it works up quite quickly. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, one more set. 2, 3 and chain 1. So after your last set of 3, make sure you chain 1 and then slip stitch into your first half double crochet. Just take that out. So we won't need the stitch marker again after this. There we go. So don't worry if you've still got a big hole in the middle. You can pull that close more once we finish the star. So now you're going to turn it over. If you just pull that apart so you find the gap between the sets of half double crochet and just slip stitch into that space. So now we start on our points. Chain 5, 4, 5. In the second chain from your hook, make a single crochet. In the next chain, make a half double crochet. The next chain, make a double crochet. And the last chain, you're going to make a half treble crochet. So yarn over your hook twice, hook into the chain, then yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. That's the half treble. So now find the chain 1 space, so straight after where we slip stitch into the next chain 1 space and slip stitch. And there's our first point. We're going to make another 4 in exactly the same way. Chain 5. In the second chain from your hook, single crochet. Next chain, half double crochet. In the next chain, double crochet. And then the half treble crochet. So yarn over twice and you pull through the first 2 loops and then pull through all 3 loops left on your hook. And then slip stitch into the next chain 1 space. So your points will now sit flat against your middle circle. Okay, so the third point, chain 5, single crochet in the second chain from your hook, then half double, then double crochet, and then the half treble. And slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Then chain 5, single crochet in the second chain, then half double, double crochet, and half treble. And then slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Okay, last point. 5 chains, single crochet in the second, half double, double crochet, and a treble. And for this one, you're going to go back into the chain space that we slip stitch into originally, and just slip stitch into there again. Just bring that through to the back. And now we're going to do a final round. We're going to stiffen up these points. So we're going to be working into the chain, foundation chain of the point. So find the space that your half treble's made into, and single crochet. And single crochet into the bottom of each stitch. The bottom of the double, bottom of the half double, and the bottom of the single. You now go and go to the top of the single crochet, and into there you're going to make 3 single crochet. 2 and 3. Then single crochet into the top of the other 3 stitches. 2, 3, it's the top of the double of the half treble, and then into this top of your slip stitch here, you slip stitch. Okay. So there's your finished point. So now we repeat for the next point. Into the bottom of the half treble, make a single crochet, single crochet into the bottom of the double, and again into the bottom of the half double and the bottom of the single. Then turn and go into the top of the single crochet and make 3 single crochet in the same stitch. Oops. So you're going through both loops on all these stitches. 3, then into the top of the half double, the double, and the half treble. So apart from these slip stitches at the end of the points, you're making single crochets all the time, and then just slip stitch into that slip stitch. Then turn, and same again at the next point. Single crochet into the bottom of each of the stitches. So you'll have 4 single crochet on this side, and you're going to turn 1, 2, 3 into there. Make 3 single crochet into the top of the single, and then just 1 single crochet into the top of the next 3 stitches. There we go. And then slip stitch into the slip stitch. Okay, so nearly there, 2 points to go. and 4 single crochet into that foundation chain, then turn into the top of the single crochet and make 3 single crochet all in the same stitch. And then single crochet in the top of each of the next 3 stitches. And slip stitch into the slip stitch. And final point, single crochet. Three, 4, then turn into the top of the single crochet. You make 3 single crochet in the same stitch. 2, 3, and then single crochet in the next 3. Oops. And then you're going to slip stitch into the slip stitch, and that is your star done. So then we can cut off and weave in the ends. So I like to weave in the ends on the back, on this side. We can pull that centre nice and tight now. So we've got a nice tight centre. It's a lovely simple pattern. It works up really quickly and there are so many uses. If you want to see the written pattern for this, if you click on the link in the description, it will take you to the free pattern on my blog, and you can find all the written instructions plus ideas on what to use them for. So I hope this was a joy for you, and I'd love to see what you make with your finished projects. You can come over to our Facebook page or the group and show us what you've made, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.